goo talents as well is where things really start to get a bit spooky for them. And at level 15, he can just build into Crimson Pipe, and then eventually he's just going to start dealing damage. Erica.
Oh. He's fine. Had the full magic wand out, chilling with his Falcon Blade. For all of my Weaver enjoyers in the chat, please do not forget to buy a Falcon Blade on this hero. And now they're potentially trying to go onto crit, but ZZQ is a little bit too squishy. Ends up being the first blood. Crit is going to end up dying, but Erica in danger too. But here comes Pondlo, came through the Twin Gate. Will they be able to bring down Amar? Oh no, the Centaur Conqueror betraying Team Zero here. But Amar will get caught in by the Scatter Blast. Should almost certainly end up dead here. Erica credited with a double kill for his efforts.
Yeah, I mean, the minus armor really just coming into fruition there. Here, get a little tanky, get a lot of this goo rocket, and then just rely on the Weaver's right clicks to pull you through this lane. But great start already here from Team Zero. Everyone's starting to get their own leads in their lanes, and this is where things get spooky for Falcons, because first item timing with like a BKB or whatever, or a blink, it's going to be hard for Falcons to deal with all this damage. The vision for it, though, they've got one ward up in the triangle and one ward towards the top Twin Gate. But no vision on anybody else's shed. ZZQ, though, against the world. He's snotting.
He's snotting. He's snotting. They do kill him, but 3 instances of snot on everybody. You know, minus 15.
Emphasis on trying to take down the Bristle. He's going to snot everyone. And then if 7E gets, you know, 1-2-man crush, gets an amplified damage on anybody, it's just going to hurt. And speaking of crit, whoa, he got whacked.
Yeah. Well, did say that if I'm lying. It's also really weird. I'm looking down at Skeeter, who's farming and trying to get himself into a decent position. He's angling towards a Blink Dagger on this Dragon Knight. Is Blink the way to go here? Because he's not going to have a BKB soon, not going for the Manta Rush. Do you think he needs the mobility more than he needs?
They want to try and fight into these heroes because they are quite scary, you know, like Blink and Armlet. They've got a lot of damage to try and take down some of these heroes, but is it going to be the right hero at the right time? 7E.
He gets jumped on right now, but he is fairly tanky in his own right. They do drop the Doom on top of his face, so he does die without buyback. ZZQ has shown up as well, just throwing in the Snot Rocket.
Everything.
Amar right now is sitting with a ton of minus armor, and will Erica show up? Morty's Kiss is being thrown in by Pondlo from the back end of the fight, whilst Erica is trying to lay in the damage, but unfortunately, they lost ZZQ a little bit too soon, so now they need to beat a very hasty retreat from here. Malrine chasing down Pondlo underneath the tier 2 tower, and he will end up dead. They blink forward looking for Erica. They will not find him, but they'll come across Beyond instead. He traps them though, Erica with the Gleipnir underneath the tier 2 tower. The tower is doing some work, but it's not doing enough. Skeeter, Armlet toggles himself to safety. 4 heroes have fallen, and Team...
Well, either. And with Team Falcon, with a lot of those teamfight ultis kind of done, like if they don't have Doom and they don't have Dream Coil, things are really hard for them. Like it is very hard for them to try and fight.
They're about to lose crit in this top lane. Straightforward kill. I will say, Malrine saved the bottom lane like a boss, because as soon as he saw the kill happen...
Free kill there, so one more Tormentor, but either way, they're going to put the pressure on their own tier 2 and they can just take this Tormentor. Or Amar, though, he wants to come in and fight, does not have the blink, though.
Yeah, Skeeter does. He gets directly onto the Slaughter. They doom him. They kill him. They also find the Chain Disable onto Erica. First life taken away from the Aegis. Pondlo trying to beat a hasty retreat. He gets out, but there's absolutely no way Erica can do the same. And Team Zero, not only do they lose a bit of concentration, they got a bit greedy. They want to Parasma now up on this puck. Malrine is no slouch when it comes to how hard he can hit these heroes in the damage department. Oh, but he's like, oh my god, he almost died. He might still end up doing so. Dream Coil back onto 2. Skeeter blinking in, he wants 7E, but now 7E pops his BKB. Skeeter doesn't have one of his own. The DK needs to get the hell out of here. Stampede popped as well. They're trying to get these heroes inside, and Erica, he's on the far side, on the west, easily able to right-click down Skeeter. They need to get out of here from the side of Falcons. Amar is in, throws out the Shiva's God, trying to create some space. Crit's gonna have to be left behind. Can they catch up to anybody else? TP is right in front of their faces. They do not have the ways to cancel them. And the puck also able to angle himself into a safer position. So it's only 2 heroes that die, but...
From Malrine, but if he gets caught by one stray stun and doesn't get that waning rift or his blink or phase shift or anything off, he could be in trouble. And speaking of trouble, Malrine's here.
Malrine is indeed here. Can they catch him is the question. No, they cannot. They're so lucky on the side of Falcons that Malrine did that, because Amar was potentially the target instead. They do not want to lose their Doom early. Beyond jumping directly onto the chair, not killed off just yet. There's going to be some bugs on the ground as the Doom flew in onto Beyond. ZZQ snotting absolutely everywhere, giving some opening for Erica and 7E to dish out damage onto the two supports, snaking the fall. Crit, can he get out of here as Ponlo dropping down the Morty's kisses? They almost kill Erica. He gets off the time lapse. This Weaver just cannot be contained right now. It's only Amar and Skeeter left. 7E drops down the stun and catches Amar. They're kiting them, they're creating some angles of space, but here is Snaking having brought back, looking towards Erica, able to kill him off. They didn't have enough in the tank to deal with Skeeter and with Amar, and of course Mallory was wreaking havoc with that double damage rune. It's a fight that was tough, it looked, for the side of Falcons, but they end up outplaying Team Zero pretty heads up in that one.
Yeah, a lot of kiting came out in that last fight. You can just see that they tried to commit on snaking, but they just took too long. They took way too long to try and kill those supports. There was a lot of the BKB got used there by 7E. Malrine, Amar, and Skitter just freely able to go around in these team fights. You can see the amount of goo that's happening from ZZQ, but if you're Team Zero, they want to fight as well. They know that there is still no BKB up here on Skitter, and he does not want to go for the BKB anyway, so we want to see if they can find Amar here.
Get him. Stampede was popped for this one. And he's still really tanky with the Shiva's guard. And now look at this. Skeeter jumped in on the backlines looking for Erica. They want to burst down this Weaver. They can't do it just yet. But now with Malrine showing up, they do. He's down without buyback. Skeeter, though, might die. They try to force off him away. He's at the corner of the fight. He's dishing in so much damage, Fluke. The burst damage from the AoE of this dragon. Yes, he will die, but he put in a lot of work before he went down. But now, Beyond finding a 3-hero stomp into a multiple-hero crush. But unfortunately, their HP pools are a little bit too low. Both Beyond and 7E end up dead. Amar with the triple onto Ponlo. So definitely trying to isolate and find... It has to be a crit at this point, right? Snaking, as we've seen already, takes way too long to kill. Amar is clearly too tanky. They need to find and deal with this Lion. But Crit's positioning has been excellent. And that was before he picked up the Blink Dagger. Now he has it. So he can position even further back, even harder to catch out by these heroes.
Yeah, I think he's just doing so much work in a lot of these team fights that you kind of just need to burst him down. He's going to be one of the easier ones to take down. Can they get it?
Will get hit with the Finger of Death. He's still away right now. Beyond finding the stun. Back onto Skeeter underneath the tier 4s. They throw out these Morty's kisses. Do they have what it takes to kill Skeeter here? He's getting healed up, but look who they killed first. They took down Crit, and now they're just surrounding Skeeter. He eventually will fall. Everybody else getting the hell out of dodge. Okay, looks like they were listening, fam. Take down Crit, win the fight.
Yeah, I mean, I think Ponlo kind of put it perfectly there. They went so deep to try and kill Ponlo. This is the second time that they've done... now you're really testing my knowledge. A body part.
Yeah.
Not that I can think of.
Oh no, Erica!
There's buyback.
He gets jumped, killed, he buys back immediately. They want to take this fight. He even time-lapses into the engagement. Beyond, looking towards killing off Crit. They want this Lion. He's still alive right now, though. Going in, get some spell immunity from the mana drain. Eventually, though, he will fall. And Skeeter not feeling very happy about where he's at right now. But they want to kill Erica off first, and Erica will die. That's a dieback for the Weaver. Huge, huge play there. Skeeter now still decently fine in terms of the HP department, and Beyond run out of mana and health. ZZQ in the same position, and 7E going to be forced to just watch them die. Honestly, Fluke, I think this game is over. He brought back on the Weaver. He can't come back into this. Now that they managed to kill Beyond, 7E will certainly fall here. Both of them have buyback, but neither of them have the damage necessary to dissuade Falcons from just destroying the base.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? They just don't have the damage, and you can just see they're getting a lot of these good initiations, but even Crit themselves is so strong. Gonna buy back and see if they can fight here with the first picked up BKB.
Don't have any ultimates left on the side of Falcons. Okay, 7E and Beyond going forward. Morty's kisses raining in onto Skeeter, but it's not enough damage. Malrine even silences him. And now Skeeter flapping his wings in the Dragon Knight form. He's just too damn powerful right now. Another stun from Crit catches on the 2. They wipe them out. They take the game. GG, well played is called. And Falcons demonstrate that they will not go gently into the night. Whether it be an armor strat or not, they have what it takes